we live? Are we doing this thing? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unhinged Podcast with Coach and Tom, where we be doing that bullshit. And for those of you who don't know, I am Tom.
I'm Coach.
This is Coach. And today we're going to have a couple of guests. We don't know who all is going to show up. It's going to be a mixed bag of comedians, folks that I work with regularly, and friends of mine and coaches.
Are they at least funnier than you?
No, I'm funnier.
Oh, well, this is going to be boring.
It's your friend.
I mean, yeah, but my friends are cool.
Yeah, I know. Look at me.
You
You invited me here. That's all I'm saying. You invited me.
started this. Pick up your phone.
Fuck that phone.
How dare you go to Daddy-O's without me?
I didn't go. I didn't go to Daddy-O's. My mentor Pierre, my gunsmithing mentor, he took me and he paid. We had a good conversation about what we're gonna do and about getting me the knowledge and skills I need to be a gunsmith. I don't want to live the rest of my life behind a gun store counter. I want to play with guns for a living.
Sounds violent.
No, I'm a gun mechanic.
Sounds violent.
I know. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Move to California.
No. Why would I move to California?
Why not? It's got everything. Beaches, sun, nice people, state taxes.
People shitting in streets, a more homeless people than people who have homes. You want me to keep going?
A big LGBTQ population.
Yeah, that's a neutral aspect, neither positive nor negatives to me. So,
don't be shy. We're all friends here. You can come out of the closet now.
I'm coming out of the closet. I'm a straight man. I'm sorry.
Boo, no straights allowed.
Joke's on you. This is called colonialism. I'm a straight white man. I just showed up and sat down.
You can leave.
But I'm not gonna. Colonialism.
Asshole.
No, I'm just speaking the truth, Coach. Speaking the truth. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and post this in the chat and see who shows up.
All right, guys.
And we're back.
And as we wait, see if any of his friends actually show up.
Chad and Jared said they'd hop on. So what is with the video?
There you go.
Huh, that works.
Yep. So while we're waiting, we might as well go ahead and share the great news. We have uploaded the very first episode, the pilot of this podcast, onto Spotify. We're also on, give me a second. Give me one more second. There's many different distributions that the podcast is also on. So as of right now, it is on Spotify, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, Podcast Index, Listen Notes, and the RSS.com community podcast channel. And soon we will be looking at adding it to Apple Podcast and Pandora. So plenty of options to get your podcast going or to get your podcast on wherever you like to listen to those. Oh, they also have iHeartRadio. I don't know if anybody still uses that, but we'll look into that too.
It's like 6 boomers. I
haven't used iHeartRadio since that first came out. So
I've never even used iHeartRadio. Like at the time I discovered iHeartRadio, I already had Spotify Premium. I'm like, fucking why?
Right. And like I used it when it first came out because that was back when like radios were still around.
But back when radio mattered.
I was like, ooh, I can have a radio on my phone. And then when I discovered Apple and Spotify, I was just like, okay, I don't care for this anymore because I can just add whatever song I want.
Right. Like I don't have to listen to the shit you're playing.
Yeah, I don't have to listen to the crap you're playing. So I can just listen to whatever I want. So iHeartRadio went bye-bye along with Slacker and all the other ones. Pandora Or I actually went by 2 at that point.
Did it really?
Well, for me it did.
Oh yeah.
For me it did because Spotify was cheaper. Plus, I was a student at the time, so
yeah,
student
makes
accounts
sense.
rule.
It absolutely tracks, dude. The only real value I've had to going back to school was the BAH allowance and the discount on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that Amazon student account ain't nothing to joke about.
No, it's really not. Like
Pretty nice.
The free Amazon Prime.
Yeah, and the free 2-day shipping.
Yep,
pretty nice.
Yeah,
because if you need to get something in a hurry, you can definitely get it in a hurry.
Yeah, I probably should have Amazon Primed my new microphone.
Probably. I primed this one and it got here in 2 days.
Yep. Well, that's okay. I'm going to be so for those of you listening at home, while we wait, I'm going to go ahead and say we are working on our podcast studio together. With that being said, we still got to order the furniture and everything, but be on the lookout for the big reveal of the new podcast. I'll be sure and we'll get over here and do a nice little studio tour and let everybody see what we're working with.
He'll do the studio tour. I'll just be sitting there watching.
Part for the course.
Yeah.
This is how we operate, man.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, look, I spy a face. Who is this?
That is Chad Perron.
3, 2.
Hello, gentlemen.
Mr. Perron, you are live on Unhinged with Coach and Tom.
What the fuck
What
is
it
up
do?
with his... Look at the Did he misspell? Did he misspell asshole?
You misspelled
I did.
asshole.
Oh
did.
my gosh.
I didn't know. I was trying to be like cursing without cursing, you know.
No, you can cuss. You can cuss. It's okay.
But anyway, I also thought asshole was just funny.
It is kind of funny. I mean, being that it's a smoked out fat asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
I love how you took a dab break right before you signed on. I sent that link like 5 minutes ago.
Well, I was actually on the shitter.
Has that ever stopped you before?
And
Yeah,
so
he's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to go take a shit shortly because he's been bubbling since he got here.
he's always
very
bubbling.
my old friend.
You're
He's
lactose
just-
intolerant?
No, I'm just talking about he's always bubbling because he's angry white boy, you know.
That's a different matter altogether, actually.
But no, are you lactose intolerant?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
No, my stomach's been messed up since 2012-ish.
So you want to hear something funny, Tom?
Yes.
There's only one thing I kind of don't like about my new dab, my auto dab thing that I sent you the video of.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one thing I don't like. This is what happens every time I turn it on.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Your automatic dab rig, your Bluetooth automatic dab rig has a very thick and deep Chinese accent. That is
Yes.
amazing.
nice.
100%.
Running up a dab rig now.
Yeah, I just love the word successfully. The
Successfully.
Bluetooth device has been connected successfully.
Why is your dab rig Bluetooth? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. It was one of the cheaper ones. I bought it, and now I'm paying for it because I have to hear that lady every time I turn it on.
But what does the Bluetooth do?
Yeah, what is it?
Like I can hook up, I can use it as a Bluetooth speaker.
He has a dab rig. Here, I'll show you a video when we're off screen. He has a dab rig that plays music and chokes white men.
Are you okay? Are you?
No, he's
fine?
fine. That was a dab. And if you've never hit a dab, for those of you at home who've never hit a dab, Chad and I make the joke that hitting a dab with Chad is like making out with a Chevy Beretta.
Yeah, it's like deep throating the exhaust of an F-150.
Okay, if that sounds pleasurable for you.
Oh, well, that's not the after.
Dabs are like if weed was crack, but you had to smoke it like meth.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is it? What does that one comedian say? You smoke a dab and then your kids are born high?
Yeah, it's like you have to call over your friend who's a welder, and he has to heat up everything. And then what they do is they smash all the Christianity out of the weed, and they just make it this sinful little puddle. And then you smoke that, and your kids are born high.
Who was that?
I can't remember his name, but I know that I have that same thing saved.
Yeah.
It's one of the only ones that's I've seen out there that's kind of close to my little bit about dabs.
Yeah.
It's different, and it's different enough anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm fucking kind of pissed because his is better, but
it is kind of better. I want to try it.
But there's another guy out there that I love that does that bit about how millennials will never own a fucking house, and he's like, old people are sitting there and they're like, "Oh, and I bought." Like, my house was worth $1 million now, but I bought it. It cost 17 raspberries. And I'm like,
yeah. You know what's funny about that, though, is one of my favorite podcasts, which I'm going to shout out. It's the Freedom Friends podcast, available on all the same platforms we are. One of the hosts, Jazz, his running gag is like, when anybody's selling anything, it's like, I'll give you 3 raspberries for it. And then apparently when they went to this dude's wedding, one of the groomsmen just walked around the entire weekend just fucked up beyond recognition with a pocket full of raspberries because he forgot he had them. You imagine that? Like, you get home and you're reaching you're reaching the pocket of your reaching the pocket of your Ren Bear costume, and it's just like raspberry preserves.
I don't know, I'm thinking about like at least 3 other songs I can make fun of that with.
Right.
Gather around the family with a pocket full of raspberries, you know?
Trade raspberries. Bum, bum, bum. Raspberry monies.
Raspberry beret. Oh, wait, that's just the song.
Yeah. Well, I said raspberry monies.
Yeah. Oh.
So Chad gonna be the only cool one tonight, or what?
That's what I'm gathering. Hold on, check this out. Oh, no, wrong guy. Wrong guy. Not you.
Who are we calling?
Let's see. Come on, Jared. Pick up the phone, Jared.
Probably not gonna answer.
Probably not. He's probably still trying to figure this shit out.
Probably.
Calling for tech support.
Just click a link. I don't know what the fuck.
Have you've met Jared? Come on.
I mean, it's not that hard.
Jared's a simple creature.
He is, but he's not that simple.
He just likes to tell jokes and smoke weed.
Sounds like
great
great assistance.
You just
actually
described most of us.
Yeah, I was about to say that's pretty much Comedy 409. I'm gonna use that as a bit at the 420 show that we're gonna be at, Chad.
It's like you just pick me out, and you could be like, "Yeah, Chad's like fucking stupid. He just likes to get high and tell jokes." But then that's kind of like 90% of Comedy 409.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna introduce you and be like, "And our next comic, all he does, man, he's a great guy, good friend, but all this dude does is tell jokes and smoke weed." Oh, wait a minute. I'm at a 420 show. And I'm hosting. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Well, that's
But I won't shut up now.
That's less abrupt than some of your bits.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most of my bits are just psychotic ranting disguised as comedy.
Well, we're gonna get you around there. I love you to death, bro. I'm not talking shit on anything you don't know.
Give us an example.
Oh God.
Well, like one of his bits that I'm always like, because we shared a premise about like the Batman thing, but this is his version. And
yeah, tell him
like,
you do my bit.
His version is basically like, I was thinking about the time how Batman named himself after what he was feared the most. And so I decided I was just going to be a bully with a microphone. Ha ha! Like, that's the whole thing.
No. You fucked it up. It's like, I remember, we all remember how Batman, he fell down that well and he discovered that fear of bats. And it was the thing he feared the most. And it was the moment when he was the weakest and most vulnerable. And I thought that was a beautiful thing. So I jumped on that and I became the thing I fear the most, a bully. And now I have a microphone too.
Okay,
and then I can start talking shit to people. It works. That joke works surprisingly well. Like, I'm shocked when you don't tell your Batman bit first.
Yeah, well, Dick falls off guy's hard to follow up.
That is a hard bit to follow.
Have you heard the Dick falls off guy bit,
No.
Coach? It's basically the same intro as that, but it's like Batman, blah blah blah, named himself after what he feared. If that was me, and so first to be funny, I say, if that was me, my name would be Dies Before His Full Potential Man. But that's just depressing and boring. So I'm gonna be Dick Falls Off Guy because who the fuck's not scared of Dick Falls Off Guy? Like,
drop the TV.
He'd go home and build him a fucking Dick Falls Off gun where it molecularly takes off just enough dick flesh that your dick just falls off. And so you guy be out there stealing a TV, and he's like, "Hey, put that TV down." And the dude's like, "Fuck you." And he's like, "Oh yeah." Plop, like, and then he would have like 3 guys that he gets, and then it would spread around enough, and like the freaking crime rate would just drop. But then those 3 guys would get together, and they'd have like a support group that ends up being like a revenge sequel, like
it just becomes a villain origin story on top of a villain origin story.
It could be called, the 3 guys are called Dickless, and it's Dickless Revenge.
It's and really in all reality, all it was like petty criminals like stealing canned goods to feed their kids, and now they're dickless and they're mad about it.
And I'm trying to work out a part where they bring in a girl because they think it's not going to hurt her, but then it just like cuts their clit off.
No, that's called Islam.
Yeah, I want to make that joke to fucking genital mutilation at some point, but I couldn't figure out how to link it up,
It's hard to do without seeming religiously insensitive.
Plus, like, I don't know how niche that is. Like, half the people would be like, "Oh, that's fucked up," and know what it is. And the other half people would be like, genital mutilation. You're like, where they step on your fucking balls with a fucking high heels or something,
It's called Pain Olympics. Rock and ball torture for those of you not at home. I just started a weird internet rabbit hole for like 7 people.
That's okay.
Yeah, like, there's anybody listening that's like, man, I gotta figure out all these weird kink things they're talking about.
Right?
They're gonna start research.
Oh, or like, what's bad is I think every single one of us has a kink bit, right? Because, well, I have my bit. I have my bit about the Russian chick, and then Eddie has his bit. He has his bit, the consensual, non-consensual bit, his Bill Cosby bit.
Yeah.
You've got you're about to get into genital mutilation. Like, what the fuck is wrong with our friend group?
Oh, dude, you weren't there when I tried to do the bit about I tried to do a bit that came to me between people when I hosted the last week for you, and it was basically like, what if there was a superhero? But it's kind of a derivative of that Dave Chappelle bit, but it's like, what if there's a superhero, but he has all the powers of like Superman, but he gets his powers from getting blowjobs, and so, but he hates people who do human trafficking, but he also kind of has to like he saves them, and then he's like, all right, somebody's got to suck my dick so I can save the next group,
Well, somebody's got to put it in their mouth.
Yeah, and so I did that. And like silence. I was like,
wow.
Like, all right, I guess nobody likes to laugh at human trafficking. I get it,
We'll get him on here.
Okay, I'm gonna send him back.
It's in the chat. Just tell him it's in the main chat.
Who is that?
Oh, Nikhil.
Ah, Let's see if I can.
You know,
send it to him.
I feel really bad because I misspelled his name in the show notes. Like I have his name saved as a contact properly in my phone, and I still fucked it up on the show notes.
You're gonna have to apologize to him for that when he gets here. I hope you know.
I should, but I'm probably not gonna.
You should. It'd be the proper thing to do.
Of course I am. Like, come on, dude. He's my friend. I'm not gonna do that.
Sure.
I do it to Chad.
You do it to me.
Hey,
So you do it to all your friends. So it's
Pretty much, yeah.
so Nikhil's not your friend? Is that what you're saying?
okay. He's here. Behave yourself.
Me?
Yes, you.
Whippersnapper's talking about.
Okay, he's here. Behave yourself. Be
By the way,
nice.
Nikhil, I owe you an apology.
Yes, you
Never
do.
Behaved himself in front of me, by the way. Don't act any different.
Yeah, Nikhil, I owe you an apology for misspelling your name in the show notes last week. I'm sorry, man.
It's fine, bro. It's fine.
At least I didn't fuck it up completely, though. I did remember to put the H in there, which I'm proud of because I almost forgot the
You got all
H.
the letters in there. They were just more in the right order, you know?
Yeah, dude. Okay, then we'll just blame it on a disability I don't have. It's dyslexia.
Oh, damn. All right.
It calls my dabs.
Calm down, Whoopi
Caused
Goldberg.
by dabs. That's fair.
Really?
Everyone knows dyslexia is caused by dabs, you know?
A lot of things are caused by dabs.
Oh, I thought you said dads.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. Shh. Hey, Jared.
Hey, what's up, man? That link it won't let me have access to my camera. I don't know why.
That's fine.
You gotta give it access to your camera.
Yeah,
by
you have to
hitting
give it
start
access,
now.
dude.
That's what I did.
Oh,
But it said something about bubbles, and I blocked everything out, loaded it again. I don't know.
I hope you know you're live on the show. I'm holding my phone to my microphone.
He didn't get
Oh
consent.
shit! Oh well, hey, let me get a large hamburger pizza. Without a wing.
I want a motherfucking Cholito.
You called the wrong number, wrong name. Hey, now go ahead, just hop on audio only. That's fine.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hey, no worries.
All right, bro.
All right, bro.
What up, Chad?
Nikhil just remembered he was here.
I love how I saw he's here. I love how it says Chad Perron, a guest with the flesh.
Oh, he changed it.
Changed it.
It was smoked out asshole.
Oh damn.
Okay.
You do got the flesh. You do got
You do be having the flesh.
I'm the
you
guest.
be
with
having a
flesh.
lot of flesh, yeah.
A lot.
Like I'm a kind of a hoarder of flesh, you know.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to
Yeah,
say
dude, save some for the rest of us, god.
I mean,
He is
that
kind of a
too.
whore.
Like I'm technically I'm more of a slut. Like
Yeah, you have to get paid to be a whore.
like if I can get a doll out of them, they can get it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? We could probably we could
Slut and
fetishize you completely, dude. Like we could fetishize you. We could put you on my OnlyFans.
The difference between a slut and a whore, a slut isn't getting paid for being a slut. Right? Is that what we're
Yeah.
trying to say here?
Generally
Yeah.
speaking, yes.
Man. Oh man.
Either way, I enjoy both, and neither of those are disparaging remarks to me. Ladies.
You gotta hold a camera before you hold a never mind.
Joke's on you. Camera's right there attached to the computer.
Shit. You know those people who get like the camera covers because they watched Snowden one time and they got too paranoid?
Yeah.
Me?
Bro. Dude, if the government wants to watch me jerk off 7 times a day, I mean, by all means.
Yeah.
Who am I to deny you that?
Actually, when I used to do jokes back with Justin back in like 2019 and shit, one of the first jokes I said was, "Oh, they're talking about people sneaking into our cameras." So I make sure that my fucking PS4 camera is pointed at me when I'm masturbating.
I have 54 hours of mayonnaise noises saved on my computer as bomb making plans just to make my FBI agent listen to it all.
Now that's fucking funny.
Actually, how do we know there's one FBI agent per person, you know? Like everyone says that my FBI agent. Just get your
Well,
head
I
out
mean,
of here.
I'm sure it's not one per person. I'm sure it's in batches.
No,
Yeah, he's
no.
probably got
What
he's probably
happened
got like
here?
thing.
He's got like $1,000 worth, 2,000 people or so.
Yeah,
Is that his finger? Oh no, that's his fan.
that's a ceiling fan.
Okay.
Add to stage. Come on, throw him in right now. Jared,
Yo, I got it working.
There he is.
finally.
Why'd you get on
Welcome
Facebook?
aboard.
You're a 70-year-old dad, man. Just like, hey, how's it going, everyone?
It's like being on the phone.
You gotta get the.
It's like being on the phone with a toddler, and it's like,
How you guys doing?
Man, fuck you, Nikhil.
Yeah, like my camera is just perfectly centered.
Yours
is that what it is? You're just looking at me all sluttily. Is that all? It is? You've just been looking at me the whole
I'm a
time
really
like
good.
that?
I'm a really good.
That doesn't make
ventriloquist.
that doesn't make money for being a slut. He's not a whore quite yet.
This is true. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
I
we
gotta
can fetishize
tell you what,
this.
if I can get 3 subscribers, I'll get a camera. You know what?
I can get you 3 subscribers before we're off this podcast.
Hey, if
You
they
mean I
want to pay for
subscribe
pictures of my feet or hairy nipples or whatever they want, they can.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jared,
just
why-
Harry. Just
Hey, Jared, why is that cross on your wall slightly turning upside down very slowly? What's up with that?
Oh,
You
man,
must
my
have
mom
s-
just left.
it was spinning earlier. Damn.
That was quick, Jared. I'll give you that. That was good.
That was funny.
I think that's the fastest Jared's ever come up with a joke in his life.
Oh, man, faster than I came last night.
No. No.
You didn't come last night. Come on now.
You're right.
Came on the toilet seat, maybe.
Jesus. This is dark out here. I can't do it. God damn it. My wife's bitching at me for it being too loud.
No, she's bitching at you because you came too fast last night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
dude, like, good long-lasting pipe ensures podcast success, Jared.
Hey, that's better than not coming out. Girls always get
I'll just
real,
sit in my car.
insecure when that happens.
Stop choking.
Hey, Chad, if you're gonna fucking if you're gonna give a fucking Dodge blowjob in the middle of the show, mute yourself.
No, I'm here.
Oh, I'm talking to Chad.
Oh, fuck Chad.
I mean, we kind
I
of
love
said that
how
from
you
the get go.
just assumed it was about him. He heard dog
Right.
and blowjob, and he's just like, "This must be my issue. Let me."
Talking about a Dodge and a blowjob. Got away from Orange. I like how he's sitting in his car, like ranting at us, like fucking, like a conservative, like, "Hey, liberals in America,
Yeah,
gotta take our guns and make the kids gay."
yeah. I was listening to Rush Limbaugh earlier.
He's dead.
He's dead.
No,
I
not
think
really.
we
Fuck that dude.
Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I'll give it to you. We could turn it around on the rights with the whole gun freaking out thing and just say, yeah, let's just spread a rumor that all the guns are making people gay. And they'll be like, well, I don't want no guns anymore. Somebody take these guns away from me.
Hold on. You see my Chad? Don't do that. You see that right there? I just got a job at a gun shop. Don't fuck this up for me. I actually have a grown-up job now.
Clip it.
No, congratulations.
But you're an
Thank you.
ally. You don't have a problem with it.
This is true. Actually, I'm all for the gay guns. Like, I honestly, I want to do an AR-15 and fluorescent like
I was about to
rainbow
say-
colors.
I was about to say the first
Hey,
thing the
don't
gay
be able
guns
to
people
mug
would do.
anyone with that.
says-
I hope you know. If someone pulls up with a rainbow gun, the fuck am I gonna take him seriously? Oh yeah. Jamarcus,
Hey,
how was
speaking of dead people, we
Talking
talking
to
about
Mark.
Rush Limbaugh earlier. Oh, but
No, what were you saying, Jared?
What kind of segment?
I said,
is that?
speaking of dead people,
Right.
you know that stripper that was at the bar the other night. Nikhil knows.
The one that let Chad touch her titty, and then
Yeah.
Nikhil pat her on the butt.
I was like, oh, you're a stripper. You
Yeah.
might know so and so. She's the first girl I ever had a threesome with, and she's like, yeah, you know she's dead, right? I'm like, yeah, I thought she was kind of dry.
Who said that? Who said
Oh,
that?
the stripper bitch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That chick was wild.
Okay,
That chick
hold
was
on.
wild.
Hold on. That is some news. So
Right?
one of the first threesomes you had, the chick's dead.
Right?
So wait.
You walk into court, Jared.
Yeah, actually, so what's really going on, Jared? I need you to look out your window. To your left, you'll see a Beaumont police cruiser to
God damn.
Hey, all
catch a
right, guys.
predator.
All right, guys. I got to sign off. This was really fun. You guys have fun. Keep it going.
Bye,
Take it
nerd.
easy, brother.
All right. All right, bro.
Let's,
All right.
let's
Hey,
spell
fuck
his name.
Nikhil, right?
Right, fuck that guy. No, for real. So I did have a
He's
couple
always
of questions.
coming in the room talking about my curry is always the good curry. Anyway, I don't know.
See, I know this is my shit last week. He does make a good curry, though. I will say that.
Dude, yeah. His mom made some curry, and I was like,
Oh my
holy
God.
shit. I was like, dude, is your mom single? She's like, no. He's like, aren't you married? I'm like, so?
That has never stopped me before.
No.
Yeah.
I caught your wife after the show, Jared, and I had talked with her. I was like, look, I know you love Jared, but why are you doing this to yourself?
Yeah, no, for real. Jared has the sweetest wife alive. Like, me and her were fucking drinking beers and vibing and talking while they were running off and fucking ignoring everybody and doing whatever during wrestling. And it was like me, Bug, and Jared's wife for like 20 minutes just sitting there bullshitting watching wrestling.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she was like, I like Tom. He's cool. And I was like,
You know, he's
you don't know him.
It's very true.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I
it
know
was
I'm
fun,
cool,
man.
but I'm weird as shit.
Okay, so you were saying
Yeah, shit.
question, something?
Yeah, so Jared, you're the youngest comedian on here, other than him. But he's just not funny in any way. So, tell us a little bit. How did you get started in comedy, bro?
Honestly, this crazy because I had a interview with that dude that Nikhil goes to school with, and I told him this just a couple hours ago. Depression.
Yeah,
Depressed.
that's
Like
right.
honestly, like because I've always had a passion for writing.
Mm-hmm.
I went to school to be a journalist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had to leave college to take care of my baby brother.
Yeah.
And I've always had a passion for writing. And whenever my ex-wife left me, I would just write this really just sad shit. It was deep, but it was sad. And one day I remember I was watching Dave Chappelle, and I was like, why don't I just write funny shit?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
And that was fucking almost 4 years ago.
You've been doing it that long?
Yeah.
I
I've
thought
been
you'd only
writing
been doing it
that
for like.
long.
Oh, you've been writing that long. So how long have you actually been doing stand up?
7 months. Shout out to Eddie. Eddie is the reason why I'm up here now.
Eddie,
Because I had a conversation with Eddie. I was telling him, I showed him some of the jokes that I've been writing, and he's like, dude, quit being a bitch and get on stage.
That seems to be a recurring theme in starting comedy. Don't be a bitch, dude. Don't be scared. Because when we did our intros episode, it was the same. It's basically the same story for me.
Yeah.
So I was chasing pussy. My current girlfriend, Sarah, I was hanging out with her trying to smash, and we were all standing outside the bar smoking cigarettes. And I was like, man, this seems like a lot of fun. Like, I want to give it a shot. And then literally there's like 8 comics standing outside the bar, and one by one as they're filing in, like, bitch, if you don't, do it, pussy. Fucking all that jazz. And then it's just me and Sarah standing out there. I finish my cigarette, I throw it, and she looks at me and she says, if you don't do it, they'll never respect you. And so I signed up, and I fucking have loved it ever since.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, it's the best feeling. And I tell people, like, the hardest part is getting up there that first time. Once you get over that, man, you got it.
See, I don't know. I think I 100% agree with pretty much everything you said, except the hardest part to me was eating shit the first time.
Oh God, yeah.
Like,
I mean,
when
it's
you go
not
up
even
there,
really.
you go up there and you're like, yeah, this will go over well, and then like a couple of jokes don't work, and you get nervous, and then the rest of them don't come out good, and you just bomb a whole set. And once you do that,
Yeah.
then you're kind of like, after that happened to me, like, I think it's happened really bad twice. Most of the time I get at least a few laughs.
Yeah.
But
Right now, I'm in the middle of my sophomore slump.
like even when I got everybody was hating on me with all the dick jokes the other night. The first fucking like 20% of that whole set went really well.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway,
Let them hate.
the idea I'm saying trying to get across is once you eat shit that one good time, you're not scared of that anymore either.
Yeah.
No, oh yeah, no, not at all. You learn more from eating shit.
Yeah. Well, it's like
You know?
Chad, Eddie, and I went to a show in Houston a few weeks ago, and I ate shit. Like it wasn't bad. It wasn't my worst, but like I know I could have done better. And I've been super disconnected lately. But like I came off of that, and I watched that set like 5 freaking times. And I have like 7 pages of notes just from that 1 10-minute set. So yeah, once you break the fear of bombing.
Mm-hmm.
You will learn more from your bombs than you ever will from your successes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the fucked up thing is it's kind of like poker too. You'll always remember the bombing, and like with poker, you always remember the most you lost before you remember that night you won a bunch. You know?
Yeah. Well, that's like when we did sticks. Like I struggled. I have not been in my own head lately, and I've been in a weird headspace. You can ask Coach. I disappeared for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
I just shut down
I
and
figured
disappeared.
you were doing stuff with work and or handling your shit. So
Yeah.
but always remember that if you need an ear, dude, hit me up.
Yeah, of course. I know that. Yeah, and I
But I'm
appreciate
also
that.
not going to be that guy that's like calling you up, like, "What's the matter? Are you okay, faggot?" Like.
Yeah. Well, no, you have. You've messaged me like, "Hey, you good, loser?"
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I did message you to check.
Well,
I definitely will.
Well,
Yeah.
on top of what you're saying, Chad. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Coach.
Yeah, I have no shame. I will.
He has.
I haven't heard from you in 3 days. What the fuck?
Hey, easy on that. It'll get canceled off of Spotify.
Yeah.
The only way you get canceled off of Spotify is if you use copyrighted music.
That's not true.
That is true.
Okay.
No, apparently, if you whip your dick out,
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Can we post our shit on Pornhub too?
No, because we can't use Pornhub anymore.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't.
Do you not have a VPN?
No.
What?
Oh,
you
yeah.
know there's other
I was gonna say.
websites.
Yeah, but they're all
Yeah.
blocked out too. I had to get a VPN too.
Yeah.
What? No. What? Have y'all, dude, fucking Twitter porn? Have y'all been on there?
What?
Oh,
Twitter porn?
Twitter porn? You mean where there's like
Yes.
30-second videos of a girl who almost jerks off?
Bro, I'm telling you, man, Twitter is like the fucking,
Why are you looking
yeah,
that up?
like there's some, it's
I'm
a
texting my
lawless
mom, you fucking
wasteland on there.
sicko.
He's texting his
Fuck
mom.
that.
Hey, did you make sure and get my VPN downloaded?
Ma, turn on
Hey.
the VPN. I'm coming home.
If you hit connect
Hey,
now,
but,
it'll be ready
that-
when I get home.
By the way, OnlyFans is
But-
not blocked out.
No, it's not.
That's fair.
Yeah, how do you think I make money?
Yeah, dude. Like I had an OnlyFans for a while. So what I did is
Oh,
I
I'm
was
just-
I didn't.
Jesus Christ,
I
really?
I'm not gonna lie though, like I got a thing about OnlyFans and like cam girls. I know this is kind of dickheaded, but they call themselves sex workers. Most of the time, I would consider them sex workers if I didn't still want sex after using their product. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Like you're not very good at it.
Like-
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Easy on the drink there, bud.
struggling.
Oh, he's down in something. What is that? Water?
Moonshine.
No, it's some wine.
Oh, okay.
No, okay. No, so I did have an OnlyFans. It was www.onlyfans.com/one bro mini hose. And what my job was is I was a professional stunt cock.
What?
Ah, stunt cock.
So like the dude getting a BJ in the OnlyFans video,
Yes.
I would just stand there with a head rig on and just look down like this, and she would do her thing, and then we signed a mutual contract. I got 5% of her take, she got 5% of mine.
I have questions.
I have answers.
Okay, stunt cock. So
Mhm.
is that like a stunt double?
No, it's a
You need to watch
made up
the movie
term from the movie
Orgasmo.
Orgasmo. Yeah. So
Hmm.
have you seen Orgasmo, Jared?
I have not.
Pull up the trailer.
Oh man.
We're gonna have to watch this off screen. We'll have to watch this off the recording, but I want you to watch this trailer because we're gonna discuss this movie now.
Oh,
Well, I can tell him all about it.
we'll be right back.
All right.
We have just watched the trailer of Orgasmo, and now go ahead.
Yeah,
What do you think?
that's yeah.
That is certainly a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which, by the
best
way,
part of,
not
the
to
best
shit
part of
on
it
all
was
the work
they
that
didn't even
y'all
say his
did.
sidekick's name. His sidekick's name is Choder Boy.
Chota Boy, yeah.
God damn.
It's
God damn.
Orgasmo and Chota Boy.
That's
The
fucking
main villain
awesome.
is the cock knocker.
No, that's
Wait,
not,
wasn't that the guy from
that's not
Chainsaw
right.
Bob Strikes Back?
Oh no, you're
the
right.
big
You're right.
bad
You're right.
guy
my
was
bad.
Neutered Man.
Neuter Man. Yeah. Well, anyway, so what do you think? I think we need to figure out if we can do this MST3K style. Actually, we can if we do commentary, and I want to do that one day.
Like Mystery Science Theater type shit?
Yeah, MST.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've got all that
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
set up on mine. I could do that. We would be using Discord, and I could just record my screen. We could totally do that.
I mean, or we could put a camera behind your couch, and we all sit on a couch and smoke weed and watch a movie together.
Oh, dude, somebody gave me some weed today at work, by the way. It's fucking
Nice.
amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
So, speaking of weed, we don't forget, guys, we have the 420 show coming up.
We do.
And,
Yeah.
So Bill has some special treats for us. He has some pre-rolls that are regular flour, rolled in live resin, and then coated with THC shatter crystal. And then the outside of the paper is rolled in live resin, and then that is covered in shatter crystal.
Hmm.
Mm.
Is this going to be is this podcast going to be I don't know, streaming other places?
Yeah, dude, we are on what?
Okay, I do not smoke weed. I am a good employee at my job, and I do not
Yeah.
partake.
No, not at all.
He's like
And I
Bill
don't
Clinton. He
expect
did
you to
not
partake.
inhale.
Yeah, I'm a good soldier and would never ingest marijuana products.
Nope.
Anyway, man, I was smoking this weed earlier. No, I'm joking.
We know, we can hear it. With a Chinese dabber rig.
Yeah, my Chinese. Oh yeah, Jared hadn't heard my Chinese.
Oh yeah, play that shit for Jared.
Yeah,
Let him
play
hear
your-
this.
Play your Chinese woman.
Hey Jared, every time I turn on my dab rig, it sounds like this. Check this shit out. Oh, never mind. It's dead.
No, just like that stripper.
100% tracks.
That motherfucker said, "No, not today. We're
Never
done."
I am Jack's
Yeah.
resounding lack of surprise, Chad.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
never mind.
it was
Dead.
it got offended because we kept making fun of it.
Dead.
Oh, damn, of course.
Just like most Chinese citizens.
It's like it must be after Hiroshima. Oh wait, that was Japan.
Communism killed his dab rig, folks.
Dead.
Don't do
Damn.
the back one, Jared. Just do the front one, the one in front of you. That way we don't have that backlight behind you.
Oh god.
All right.
What are we doing?
Oh wow, wow.
He's fixing his lighting so we don't have that backlight over his head and get that lens flare.
Yeah,
There you go. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
that looks really creepy.
that's classy. Jared, you look like you're about to live stream a murder.
You never know.
He's gonna be on the first 48.
Joke's on you. He already was.
Crazy.
Dude, I
Hey,
got to shoot it.
Go ahead.
I got
No,
to
you
shoot
go
a
ahead.
$30,000 rifle the other day.
Oh, no shit.
Yep, a Scar 20S with a Night Force 6 to 24 power scope on it.
And you missed the squirrel.
Lizard. So there was a lizard, a little gecko, You know, the little Texas geckos that are everywhere, about that big.
Yeah.
At 100 yards, he was running across the top of the signpost, and I missed him by that much. Lizard on the hoof, missed him by that much at 100 yards.
Did you guys know that it's illegal in Florida to harm the iguanas?
You know they're an invasive
Is that like
species.
a motorcycle gang or something?
Yeah, it's like illegal. Otherwise, you have to pay
Dad,
like
shut the fuck
$10,000.
up.
Is it illegal to kill an iguana in Florida? Green iguanas are not protected in Florida except by anti-cruelty law and can be humanely killed on private property with landowner permission.
Private.
That sounds like some Florida shit.
That is some Florida shit.
Private.
You know, in certain parts of Florida, you can get grilled iguana.
You know,
Do you know in Galveston it's kind of illegal to sit on the sidewalks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta like pay a
That's
fee.
something I want to do. There's a
Be
bunch of-
homeless.
Shut the fuck up.
You're working on it.
There's a bunch of weird laws in Texas that people don't know, and I want to do
Yeah.
a whole episode.
Do you know it's only legal to beat your wife in the state of Texas on the courthouse steps on Sunday?
Right.
Wait, really?
I'm gonna go through
Yeah.
each state's weirdest
Hey!
laws.
all right. I'll find you some. Let's see. I'm the Google man
Yeah.
today.
I'm not a witness.
Jared,
Yeah.
you could try that if you want, but she will beat your
He
ass.
will kill
Did
you.
you know
Oh
that
yeah.
by Texas state law to pass to be able to drive, you have to have windshield wipers, but you're not required to have a windshield.
Right. There's even a law.
You can't
if you
sell
have an
Limburger
officer
cheese on
present-
Sunday.
Like you have an officer present and you sign off on something, you can still do like.
I'm going inside.
So the mutual combat law works like this. If you and me show up in a place, right, and we're in public, and you're like, fuck you, and I'm like, fuck you, and I'm like, let's box it out, and we agree to mutual combat, and we're not causing a public nuisance, we can scrap. Fully legal in Texas. But when the cops inevitably show up, you just got to be like, hey, this is mutual. We both agreed on it. And you both have to say basically that something to that effect. Like, hey, we agreed to fight.
Listen to this
This
dumb
was a
shit,
consensual
y'all.
aspect.
Hold on. Listen to
Also
this dumb
certificate where
shit.
you
Hold
can-
on.
Listen to this dumb shit. In San Antonio, it's illegal to be caught flirting with the eyes or hands.
Yeah, it is.
That tracks.
Fucking-
Wait.
It is illegal to get caught flirting in San Antonio with the eyes or hands.
With the quote unquote eyes or hands.
How the fuck do you
No, I've heard that, but
Like this. Only on the bottom and not on your leg.
the fuck?
Grab a titty.
It's like, there's no fucking leg. Like what the
Grab
fuck?
your wiener.
Don't.
so is dry hump. So is dry humping good?
I guess dry humping's good. It's neither your hands nor your eyes. You just have to have your hands
Yeah.
over your head.
Have your hands
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong.
Wait,
With a little bump and grind.
Right.
all right. I got to read deep into this one because this one's got me.
I love that Chad is so high. He's just reading weird laws on a
Reading weird laws
podcast.
on a
Like
podcast.
the show is going on, and he's just like, I gotta read into this law.
Bro, it says 24-hour notice. If you plan to commit a crime in Texas, it's required by law to provide their victims with 24 hours of written or verbal notice.
I remember reading that one.
I'm whipping your ass tomorrow night.
It's like,
Good luck.
it's like, dear person, I'm gonna fuck your mom in the ass. I just wanted to let you know. You know,
That's not a crime.
That's not a crime.
Sodomy is not a crime in Texas anymore.
Well, I mean, what if I didn't consent? It's a certain kind of crime.
Oh, I mean, unless you're into that, that's called consensual, non-consensual. But that's a whole different bit.
Right.
That's called
Yeah,
the
that's-
gray area
that's-
that can get you locked up.
That's a Kitsu bit, by the way. We're not going to get into that
Yeah.
one. Bro, is this just me, or is his comedy oddly sexual and dark at the same time?
Dude,
100%.
I told Ed, I think his jokes are like basically skits written out on stage.
Yeah.
Like all of his jokes could also be a skit, and that's his writing style.
Yeah. Whereas mine is just insane rambling.
Yeah, you just talk about raping people.
Insane ass white dude with tattoos.
I don't talk about raping people. I've never made a rape joke.
I don't know.
That's my thing. Nobody ever laughs.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad.
Yeah, no. I just do like
He does
manifesto
cripple
level anti-government jokes.
jokes. He does cripple jokes.
I do cripple jokes, actually.
Ableist.
Disableist. he's a disableist.
Yeah. I'm allowed to be ableist. I'm disabled.
Where
He's got a bent dick.
Show me on the doll.
His dick is very his dick like his his politics goes straight to the right, you know?
No. My dick curves like this.
That's to your right, motherfucker.
To the right.
When you're trying to disprove my theory, you can't make it more right. You know what I'm saying?
That's the joke, Chad. That's the joke.
Oh, okay.
I am not apologizing. I am doubling down.
no, the joke is not you.
Cricket.
Hey, but I do want to bring something back to what
And like
Chad had said earlier.
Oh,
All right, hold on. What's up, Jared?
All right, when y'all were talking about like bombing or whatever and all that,
yeah.
and how it feels like how like you learn more from that. But I feel like what the crew that we have right now, it's, I don't know, it's something special to where like if you do bomb, you don't have to feel really bad because you will get some good advice from your comrades.
Yeah, we will. That's one thing I will give you guys. You guys are always full of constructive criticism. Even if it's like, damn, Tom, take your meds before the show. There's always some advice. Joke's on you. I haven't taken my meds since 2017.
Oh, yeah. It shows.
Raw dog and mental only.
Do you still get prescribed them?
Yeah. Nothing good.
How much they cost?
He just puts them in his butt and it doesn't work as good.
Boofing the antipsychotics.
Oh, never mind.
Boofing Lexapro.
That sounds like a country song.
I put my psychotic pills in my butthole, so my old lady don't get to say nothing.
And my dog likes to smell it. No, sorry.
I mean, you are the one with like 7 dogs, so you would know.
It's only 4 now, but yeah.
Me?
Yes.
Motherfucker, fuck you. That is not a rat. That is an English cattle dog.
It was one of the Queen's dogs.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You have royalty in your house.
Her full name, actually, I do. Her full name is Princess Gracie May Burnttoast Hope the Third.
So you prissy bitch.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh wait till you meet her. That is the prissiest, most like proper fucking dog when she wants to be. She bounces between like cute, mildly psychotic, and like prissy.
Dude, one of my buddies, Jason Welch, who used to fuck around with me, and like he's never done comedy, but he should. Like he used to just come up with dumb shit all the time. And one time he goes, "Hey man, you know how dudes be naming their dicks?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Yeah, you know, everybody nicknames their penis or whatever, right?" And he's like, "Well, you know how confident of a man you have to be."
I thought your dick was named Crazy Legs.
Fuck no.
Because it don't work either.
God damn it. Fuck you, Tom.
That's the only part on them that works.
So do you know how confident you have to be to nickname your penis Princess Sophie?
It's called Tripod College, so it's fine.
Yeah, because your legs are 7 inches long.
Just like his dick.
Yeah, and the other 2 are still 7 inches long.
What are you taking a picture of? You're not distracted.
He's
updating his Tinder profile.
Gotcha, bitch.
Or I'm sorry, he's updating his Grindr profile.
Bitch, my grinder stays up to date. Get out of here with that.
If he ever had a grinder, I would just die laughing. I actually want to try that to see what kind of responses you'd get.
Oh God, no. Oh God,
especially around here.
Well, okay, so I used to work at a gay bar, and I know how predatory men are.
Mm-hmm.
I am not. Nope. They ain't enough money in the world to get me on Grindr.
No, so everyone here knows I'm a bisexual male.
They do now.
Oh my god. The kind of shit that I've gotten from Grindr,
Mostly just dick pics.
people on Grindr, is just absolutely terrible. I had this one. I think it was a lady. I think.
Boy.
But anyway, they kept asking me like if I wanted to hook up, if I wanted to hang out. I kept saying no. One, because I was out trying to take care of business because I took the day off to get some shit done, go to the post office, run and do a whole bunch of other shit. And two, need to get my hair cut. They did not like the fact that I was not interested in them, and I was straightforward, not interested.
That's the only straight thing he's ever done.
Anyway, so when I told them I was not interested, they accused me of being transphobic and racist
Big mad little wiener.
because I didn't like white people at all. So I instantly grabbed my phone, took a picture of the white person I was with, and
Was that me? Was it him?
no, you weren't there.
By the way, I posted a picture of Gracie in the chat so that the folks at home know what we're dealing with.
You posted what?
Picture of my dog in the chat.
Oh,
Your dog.
So that people can see what Princess Gracie Meg Burnt Toast Hope the Third looks like.
You have this long ass name.
Oh, I can share my screen too. I can go. I'm gonna go put on Sex Chest and get y'all fucking kicked off of fucking Spotify.
So he wants to show off his little prissy dog. So let's go see his little prissy dog. You missed a call. You missed a call from
Oh,
Thomas.
sorry.
Okay.
What?
What are you sorry for?
no, I got out of the chat for a second. I had an email from work I was looking at. Yeah.
It'd be like
You
that.
didn't disappear at all.
Oh,
Tell everyone, there's his dog.
Look how cute that damn dog is.
He is pretty adorable.
that's
That was at a show too. Like I literally just walked up and there was like, go ahead.
she's pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie, she's cute as fuck.
Yeah, I had her with me at the. That was at an open mic, and there was this couple sitting up at the front that was heckling everybody. So I just walked up and I handed my leash to the chick, and then Gracie jumped up in her lap while I was doing my. She was like petting my dog and shit while I was doing my set, and I just grabbed my dog and walked off. They didn't heckle anybody after that.
Oh yeah.
I just felt like that was the most appropriate power move I could pull.
Definitely was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I noticed that the only person here that doesn't have a subtitle is Jared. So I guess he's just
Can you assign him one?
no.
No.
That is one. I
The
cannot do
subtitle.
that.
Man, this is my first time ever using this.
Yeah, no, it's fine, man. It's actually new for us too.
But
So this is the Unhinged podcast.
The Unhinged podcast with Coach and Tom.
Okay. Well, you might want to workshop the name because there's like a billion of those on Spotify.
Type in the full name.
I did.
Don't know why you didn't find it because I found it on it immediately.
Just search Coach and Tom.
Exactly.
It's not hard. You can search just Coach. With Coach.
Here we go.
so Coach,
Let's see.
Jamarcus, about what you were saying earlier about how you were like, oh, I'm not even that way. So my wife, one of her friends was over, man, it's probably been about 5 months ago. And, you know, it's a gay couple, which is cool. And this one dude, like, he was the chick's boyfriend, and we're playing dominoes, and he kept rubbing my back, right? And I was like, hey, look, y'all, I'm supportive of whatever the hell you have going on. I'm on your side, but I'm not into that shit. Please don't touch me. And after that, I was the biggest homophobe in Beaumont.
That is not a good story for you to tell.
It's not. Yeah, probably not. But I got groped, man. I was sexually harassed, and I didn't like that shit.
I got groped, man.
Hey,
I got groped.
look, you've
Hashtag
been through it. Taylor Swift's been through it. I mean, we're gonna get by. We're gonna get through it.
Hashtag me too.
Tom looks like he's getting groped right now.
He's not, I promise you.
Why does it sound like you're pulling bingo balls?
No, I was taking the bass off this microphone, so I didn't, to make it more comfortable to hold. Yeah, I know it's on there. I guess I should follow my own podcast, huh?
Probably.
So I don't listen to the
Step
show,
one.
and I don't read the comments.
He doesn't listen to the
Yeah,
show.
I don't blame you.
He just shows
I
up.
don't know how to edit.
He just shows up and leaves me.
I bet he doesn't even give you a reach around. That son of a bitch.
Nope.
No. He does not.
But you're the kind of man to fuck a man in the ass and not even have common goddamn curse.
Full Metal Jacket.
I think the best part of you rolled down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress. Oh,
What are you doing? Oh, please learn how to spell. Your spelling is atrocious. What?
All right, so I guess we'll buy Tom a Hooked on Phonics book.
Hooked on Phonics only works if you can read.
Bro. Yeah.
Dude, if I don't even read the comments, what makes you think I'm going to read a goddamn book?
Can you even read a book?
Only if there's pictures.
No. Okay, so you were here with your kid that one day, and I told you to read a book, and you just completely flubbed your words.
You've never met any of my kids. Oh, you met Thomas, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that almost killed me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about my son almost killed me. Tell the story.
So it was spring break. I had to go and get my placards replaced.
Yeah.
Well, so Tom goes with me. He brings his kid.
Y'all met Thomas Jr.
Young Thomas. He's great. So we allowed young Thomas to push the wheelchair. Well, on the way out from the courthouse, young Thomas is not watching where he's going at all.
Where he's pushing him in his chair.
And I'm fully aware of where I am, and I'm just watching, and I see this truck turn a corner.
Well, hold on. Don't forget, he was already freaking out because you were on that slant, where on the wheelchair slit, where it was on that slight left-hand slope.
Yes. And so
he's freaking out.
He's freaking out. Meanwhile, I see this truck turn the corner. And it is barreling down the road. Meanwhile, I'm in the middle of the crosswalk, and he's just like,
do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, he's just do-do-do-do-do. And I'm like, Thomas, he thinks I'm talking to that Thomas. And I'm like, Thomas. And then he realizes what is happening. And then immediately, I'm so sorry.
He's still torn up over it.
He just was completely torn up over the whole thing. And I just had to fuck with him for the rest of the whole day that we were together. And he basically became, okay, you got to do everything for me from this moment on.
Which I mean, he was down with. Like, he genuinely felt bad.
Yes, he did. And I had to absolutely tell him at one point, I was like, dude, I'm okay. It is fine. Relax. It's perfectly okay. Don't know what you guys are laughing at, but it's okay.
Laughing at the story. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great story.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Dude, so poor Thomas, and it was Chad. That was the same night that Thomas fussed at me for wanting to eat the brownies at when we were at the coffee shop. Well, okay, so we had a comedy meeting. It was me, Chad, Eddie, Miguel, and Nikhil.
You need to invite Miguel. He's nice.
I've tried to get Miguel on. He just hasn't done it yet. I'm going to get him on for the June show, though. I'm going to get him on to promote the June show.
Okay.
Say okay or gay?
I said K.
Okay.
Gay?
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 Porque
Why what?
es que el trabajo el manos es madre.
Chad, what the hell?
Chad discovered the chat.
He found the private chat. All I saw was a one just up
Wait,
on the
why
private
does it
chat.
say we promised Jared is sober? Man, fuck y'all.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. I love how his name is Jared.
Yeah, you didn't even spell it right, man. Fuck y'all.
That was not me. That was him.
I'm good at misspelling names.
We're gonna just start calling him Thomas.
That's fine.
Huh?
Thomas.
Jared is so... He just saw it.
You just saw it. Damn.
Oh, if I'm sober, y'all wouldn't even like me.
I don't like you when you're sober.
So,
I don't like me when
I
I'm
can
sober.
show you guys this. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. Nope.
You would have to figure out a way to drag the chat over to here.
Nope.
Once we have the studio and we start recording live, though, I want to have a live Discord chat for the folks at home.
So,
oh my God.
It's over here.
Oh, I'm in a fucking trippy video now.
Close those windows.
This is no, dude.
I feel like if I lean forward, I'm gonna be in like Pink Floyd The Wall.
I have become comfortably new.
Let me see. I was trying to see if I had any videos on this bitch, so I could just practice. See if I could put a video up just to see if it works.
Have a video playing quietly on the foreground while you're talking. Hold on. Dude, oh my God. I have something for that with that song after we get off of here. Chad, this is in your lane when we get done. You too, because you can help us because you're better at it than all of them. Chad, can you do the whole Earth thing and make that make that you on the screen?
I mean, I can play one of my Earth videos.
Yeah.
Let's see.
These guys make the funniest promos for shows. Like, not gonna lie, fucking these promos are funnier than some of the dudes they put on shows.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Jared, vaping's bad.
Yeah, Jared.
Jared.
Yeah.
It'd be funny getting all
Smoked
of
some weed earlier today. It was pretty good. My coworker gave it to me.
Yeah.
Getting you all on a Jerry Springer show would be hilarious.
I want a comedy 409 a comedy 409 Springer type show, and we can get him to host because he's the only one here not in comedy 409.
Yep. So I can be completely.
Hey, all right. My dad was actually on Jerry Springer.
That track.
That
100% tracks.
I want to look up that episode.
That's all right. There was a girl when so the three of us.
See if that video plays after y'all get done talking.
Me, Coach, and Jared all went to West Orange Stark. Well, I went to school with a girl who was on Maury Povich to find the baby daddy like 7 times. Ended up bringing like 20 dudes. None of them were the baby daddy.
Oh shit! What was her name?
I don't fucking remember. I blocked out most of West Orange.
Oh god, what is this? Oh boy, here we go. Let's add this.
Let's watch Chad's video.
What up, y'all? It's planet Earth, y'all. We got some more comedy coming. Comedy shows, comedies. That's the funnies. Anyway, if you didn't come to the last ones, you better come to this one's. Cause otherwise I'm gonna get hot. Ha ha ha! I get real hot. Climate change. Oh no. Planet Earth is getting all politics. Getting into them politicals. Politics.
Chad, I need you to make one of those for the 420 show.
All right, I can. Go to the politician and get your hair did. Anyway, comedy show.
I promise. That's fucking great.
Here, you want to know what? I gotta show you something. This is what.
Please don't pull your dick out.
No, when I was practicing to make for those shows, I mean those little videos, I made this shit. So hold on. Tell me this isn't super. Tell me this shit isn't super entertaining. Hold up, I think I killed them with a. I don't even. Or they killed themselves or something.
You totally missed what I just said, Chad.
What'd you say?
You were like, I gotta show you something. I said, please don't pull your dick out.
I'm sorry, I don't have a fucking camera with a zoom. You know,
that's not unhinged with Coach and Tom. That podcast is unpantsed with Coach and Tom.
Yeah.
That's a totally different podcast. You can find that one at www.onlyfans.com/onebro-mini-hose.
I need a camera with heavy zoom.
Is that page still active, by the way?
No.
Just for
no, I killed it.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know if anybody listening here was ever curious, but just saying it's his. I don't have one. I'm not that.
My wiener is out there in about 40 videos on the World Wide Web.
I knew I've seen you before.
Check out the popcorn video, y'all.
Hold on. All you would have seen is this.
Shame.
No.
Belly button looks weird. What the hell? Why does it look like that?
Tom.
Because I'm white. What?
Check out the popcorn video.
Okay. Post it. Throw it up there.
Oh. Whoa. Which one? That one.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain, and I'm putting together a special team, and I need me 8 soldiers.
Y'all see it?
8 Jewish American soldiers.
Okay, hold on.
Now, y'all might have heard rumors about the Armada happening soon.
All right.
Yeah,
So
no, I didn't see it, but I remember you showing this to me before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties, folks. Apparently, Chad can't figure out how to post audio and video.
It's Chad's fault.
It is.
Hey guys, my phone's about to die. I'm on like 1%. I got it on the charger, but I'm gonna have to check out right now. All right.
Hey, no worries, man. We're not long for this episode anyway.
We're gonna be like,
all right, man. All right. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Y'all be good.
All right, Jared. Call me later.
Oh yeah.
All right. Bye. Just leave his face there. Super awkward, just staring at us.
All right.
Imagine. You know what's bad is that's what his wife sees during sex. That poor woman.
I think he's actually stuck. He's stuck in.
Oh, this is what it's like. It's like being on it's like being on a fucking Zoom on a FaceTime with a boomer.
He's actually stuck in here. Oh my god. I don't think he can hear us, but he's actually stuck in here.
Well, Chad, here's your chance to get your digs. Make fun of him now. Dead air.
Oh, what the hell?
Chad, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, what's this?
Everybody knows you never go full retard. Check it out. Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, look retarded, act retarded, not retarded. Count toothpicks, cheated cards. Autistic, sure, not retarded. You got Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump, Slow, yes, retarded, maybe. Braces on his leg, but he charmed the pants off next to him and won a ping pong competition. That ain't retarded. He was a goddamn war hero. You know any retarded war heroes? You went full retard, man. Never go full retard. You don't buy that? Yeah, Sean Penn, 2001, I am Sam. Remember? Went full retard. Went home empty-handed.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
This is what he does. He gets high and makes promo videos.
Well, I guess that's when
Basically.
he's best at doing it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think this is about a good chance to wrap this one up. It feels like we're winding down.
So we're going to make sure, I guess, get on safe, and we'll be right back with y'all.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Chad, hey, before we do that, stop.
What's up?
Chad,
My arm isn't even.
here's your chance to plug. Tell the folks at home where we can find you.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nobody
I'm
else
on
on
Chad
social
Perron Comedy on Instagram and TikTok, and Chad C. Perron Comedy on Facebook because they're dumb and I couldn't get the other one. But
He's also Worm C on Spotify.
I am Worm C on Spotify. I was thinking
And
about
SoundCloud.
doing some. I was thinking about recording something lately. I've been kind of having the fever. That's what I call it.
You have
Yeah, he's a rapper.
White people can't rap.
Oh, don't make me play something for you.
Please, whatever you do, don't do that.
He said, "Don't do that."
No, but for real, he's actually pretty decent. I've heard his music before. He made me listen to like 5 songs on the way to Houston. He started playing Ola, and I'm like, please don't.
Damn.
Please no.
I do have some older shit on YouTube that's just goofy, but my stuff on Spotify is relatively relatively kind of good. And
Yeah, it's actually pretty good
produced.
music.
I do have a song called "Jew Shit" on SoundCloud.
That's weird. I have the same song, but it's on Live Leak.
Yeah, I'm sure yours is different than mine.
All right.
By the way,
Chad.
folks, I am actually not a Nazi. I just think the entire concept is fucking hilarious.
All right. Yeah, see you later, bud.
Bye,
All
buddy.
right, later, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call this one a complete episode. Another one in the books. Just so everybody's tracking, I can be found on Facebook and Instagram at Tom Hope Comedy. Coach, where can we?
You can find me on TikTok under Jam the Heathen.
Oh, are you still in your internet slap fight?
Oh.
Tell us about the internet slap fight. This is the greatest thing to happen to me all week.
So really quickly, internet slap fight. There is a person who I have history with. Let's just say that I have history with. That he is
Big Mad?
Big Mad, Little D energy, all those things, all those traits. And he is back for revenge.
Honestly,
he must have
all right.
revenge.
What is it? Final Boss Heathen 25?
Yes, if you want
Final Boss Heathen 25. This is Tom Hope right now, right here, live on the internet on every flipping outlet. Come on the show, settle your beef like a fucking grown man on the internet like real people do. All right? If you want to be tough on the internet, come be tough on the internet. Otherwise, stop it.
Yeah.
And quit tagging me and stuff.
Yeah, he's here. He's back for revenge. Basically, I am his Kenobi. He hates me like Darth Maul hates Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, we got the joke.
Anyway,
I am not Final Boss Heathen.
Yeah,
I am what remains.
He is something. Let's just say, if you search him on TikTok, you'll find all the crap.
It's fucking great.
With that.
Yeah. Go nuts.
Yeah,
Go nuts. I'm putting it out right now to the audience. Go nuts. And I'm not saying troll the man. What I'm saying is go check out his videos and see what's going on. And if you have an honest, heartfelt comment to give the man, like, yeah, no shit, Coach can walk. We know that. Or something to that effect.
Oh, yes. Apparently, I'm faking my disability. And
I
can actually walk.
Yeah. No, he just walks like that to fool the crowd. I've seen this man dance.
Yeah.
I've seen him run. You know, he's actually a track star.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just, playing the disability. for the benefit.
Yeah.
Yay! I can turn it off whenever I want.
All right, folks. Well, I'm going to plug some community calendar stuff, and then I figure we can get out of here. What do you think, Coach?
Indeed.
All right. So coming up this Saturday, April the 20th, 420. Ironically enough, another Nazi joke. Hitler's birthday, but we don't celebrate Hitler's birthday. We celebrate God's gift to mankind, sanity, marijuana. Wreath flower. So we will be hosting a show, a whole event. Really, it's not just a show, and the tickets are $70. But there's going to be infused libations. There's going to be some edibles. There's going to be some arts and crafts, some comedy, some music, some fellowship. It's going to be a great time. And if you come out, it's going to be at Wildflowers or Mary Jane's Wildflower in Lumberton, Texas, starting at 5 p.m. The link to buy tickets will be in the show notes. I meant to post them last week, but I'm gonna post them this week for sure because I'm gonna give Coach the link before I leave this time. Also coming up, be on the lookout on the Comedy 409 Facebook and Instagram pages for upcoming shows. We have several shows coming up. We have the 420 show, along with several shows in June and May. May 4th, Sadistic Wrestling Federation. I owe you all a location.
Knocked out.
Maybe. I mean, dude, wrestling is a show, and I've recently got to a point where I'm going to be able to be a part of it. I'm not a wrestler. I'm an announcer, but it's so much fun. Guys, come out. It is, I promise you, it's fun.
He's going to get his shit rocked.
Yeah. Well, apparently I'm in the middle of a brand new feud with a wrestler named Fred Lightning. Fred Lightning. Look, all I'm saying, Fred, and I'm going to say it to you now on the internet.
You didn't say.
All right, Fred Lightning, you listen well.
Oh, God.
All right. Texas is tired of your shenanigans. All right. And you might be in the running for the tag team championship, but I don't care. And I'm going to see you May 4th.
And that's the announcer saying that.
Yeah.
Well, we've had our fun.
We have.
But it is time to say goodbye.
Good night, everybody.
Until next time, I'm Coach.
I'm Tom.
And we've been doing that bullshit.
We do that bullshit. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.